Hello. Welcome to a brand new episode of Soulful Synergy Vibes. I need to make more jingles, baby. Today, we are talking about coping mechanisms. Now, there are so many ways that we can find coping mechanisms, and I do want to talk about it now, but please, can you just like this video, share this with other people who might understand or even benefit from these videos? That would be so grateful. I'd be very grateful. But thank you for paying attention and being here for this journey. It's been a very powerful journey and project, and I've loved every single minute of it so far. Now, I want to talk about some coping mechanisms which may help you in the future. Now, we don't really necessarily know which coping mechanism is really good for us, and sometimes we find a coping mechanism which may not be healthy. So this episode is just to make you aware that there are other coping mechanisms out there which can be very helpful and beneficial for you in the future. Now, we look at coping mechanisms like going on TV or taking a spa day or just going to sleep. But which coping mechanism works for you but is also the most beneficial to your health? That's a question that I can't answer, but you have to look within. Sometimes we get something sweet, or we might binge eat or binge drink, and that might not necessarily be best for us. But here are some things that we can do to help us find some more healthy coping mechanisms. One of the first things I'm always talking about is going for a walk. It's even been proven scientifically that going for a walk helps you to concentrate. It helps alleviate certain levels of fear, and it can make you see different perspectives. In fact, whenever someone gives me a problem, I usually walk around in a circle. I didn't realize that this was beneficial for me until very recently, so I'm happy that I do that. Other things that can help is finding a place in nature just to sit down and just smell things that are not polluting, but the opposite, things that absorb pollution and give you more of the oxygen that you need to live a beautiful day. One thing you could do is drink water, especially if you're hungry. And I would say try to find a hobby which you like. And if it's active, that's even better. If you like swimming, you go swimming. If you like fencing, you go and play fencing. If you like beach volleyball, then you go find an area where you can join the beach volleyball club. Sometimes having an instrument or listening to instrumental music can help. Sometimes it can help put your mind right. You can get into a state of flow, and you can even create your own music, which is very productive in itself. Positive reframing, just seeing things from a better point of view, can be very beneficial, and a lot of people do that as well. You can find emotional support. Now, there are a lot of people out there whose primary job is to help other people. There's therapists out there, there's counselors out there, and that could be a different option should you need it. Sometimes we need acceptance. We talk about the power of absolution, we talk about forgiveness a lot, and this is what we need to do sometimes, just forgive. But don't forgive them, forgive yourself. And sometimes you can accept what they've done as well, or you can even forgive them all along. But either way, there's going to be a blockage if you don't practice forgiveness or absolution in that particular form. Sometimes we might vent as well. Venting can be good if done in the right place, but just make sure that the person who you're speaking to consents for you to actually vent towards them, because sometimes we can dissuade people from opening up, or we might even make them feel worse about the situation too. Sometimes you can have humor, making light of a certain situation, and sometimes having a purpose can be very beneficial too. We can have faith in something, faith in a higher power, even religion, or you can find self-distraction too. There's so many things that have names, and some of them may not be healthy, but use this and find things which not only help you become more productive, but things that help you active, and you will help yourself even more.